Welcome to the Best Buy 200 for the first race ever at Seattle Motor Speedway in the Aflac Cup Series. Take a look at the front runners today. Stenhouse looking for that important win in the ACS to get him locked in the chase. Matt Kenseth, he's going to be running the pink colors today in support of Breast Cancer Month. And then we have a new points leader, Carter Adelman, and he starts inside the top 10. Now, let's go down for the command. Drivers, start your engines. Cars fire up and roll off here, and we'll check out the starting lineup. In row 1, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Paul Menard. Row 2, Matt Kenseth and Brad Keselowski. Row 3, Carl Edwards and Kurt Busch. In row 4, we have Carter Adelman and Tony Stewart. In row 5, Justin Allgaier and Kevin Harvick. Row 6, Jamie McMurray and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 7, we have Brian Vickers and Gino Harvey. Row 8, we have Jimmy and Eric Almirola. Row 9, Joey Logano and Kyle Busch. Row 10, Denny Hammer and Hamlin and Jimmy Johnson. Row 11, we have Casey Kane and Greg Biffle. Row 12, David Reagan and Martin Truex Jr. Row 13, Jeff Gordon and Ryan Newman. In row 14, Austin Dillon and Marcos Ambrose. In row 15, we have Clinton Boyer and Danica Patrick. Row 16, we have Bryce Harvey and Kyle Larson. And rounding up in row 17 is Michael Annett and Alex Bowman. Now time for the green flag here at the Best Buy 200. Stenhouse and Menard lead him down. Menard's going to get a great restart as Stenhouse gets loose and gets shuffled back. Paul Menard out to an early lead as cars fly through 1 and 2. Paul's got the lead. Kenseth going for second. Looks like Brad's going to take it from him. Keselowski passes Kenseth on the outside. Now he's going to come after Paul Menard as we enter into lap 3. Keselowski gets a good run on Paul. Paul's going to deny him here. It looks like Brad's going to get a run into 3 and 4. And Brad's going to take the lead off of turn 4. We have a new leader. It's Brad Keselowski passing Paul Menard here on lap 4. Oh, Kyle Busch hard into the inside wall. Greg Biffle takes out Kyle Busch out on the front stretch. Oh, Busch is going to get some retaliation here. Oh, man. Kyle Busch shoves Biffle into victory lane. And now that's about the nicest way Busch can tell Biffle he's number 1, besides giving him the finger. Good thing that's not Busch on the hood, and that's an M&M. Just let that sink in. And then Biffle's day is ruined here at Seattle. Look as Greg Biffle does get into Kyle Busch there. On accident, we will never know, but Busch didn't think it was an accident. He retaliated right away. Now we got a restart on lap 5. Keselowski to the lead. Kenseth gets a great restart. Now goes Paul Menard on the outside as they slow each other down, battling for the lead. 4 wide for second place. Edwards and Kurt Busch come out in the second and third. Menard shuffled all the way back to 5th. Fly by the field. Watch the cars go across the finish line. Edwards now in a second, pressuring Kenseth for the lead. Can he get it done here? Oh, Edwards gets loose. Now here comes Kurt Busch. Gonna take the lead into turn 3 and 4. Oh, we got a crash. Big one it is. Reagan hard to the inside wall. We got Dillon, Larson, Ambrose, Bryce Harvey, and Casey Kane. All involved in the crash. Bryce in the new Big B colors. David Reagan in the new car. Marcus Ambrose. We have Casey Kane. Look as Reagan has a hard hit there. Oh, into that inside wall, into the barrels. Cars just keep piling in. Truex slowed down, avoids the crash. 3 laps to go. Green flag is out. Kurt Busch in the lead. Here comes Kevin Harvick with a big restart. Harvick's going to take the lead from 4th to 1st. What a pass for Kevin Harvick as Keselowski now trying to chase him down. He's going to get a run on him. Oh, he turned him. Oh, no, and Kenseth in the hard into the inside of Kevin Harvick. Wow. Kevin Harvick gets turned. What's this? Oh my goodness, Harvick gets turned by Brad Keselowski and Matt Kenseth piles into him. Now we got a big green-white checker finish coming up. Green flag is out. Here we come to the line. Great, Brad Keselowski and Carl Edwards. And now comes 4 wide for first place. Paul Menard's going to get a run. Oh, he doesn't stick and he crashes. Collecting Carter Adelman and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Heartbreak for Paul Menard here. Adelman wrecks with Paul. Fan favorite gets collected in the crash as well. Let's take another look at that. Watch as Paul Menard gets loose and collects Carter Adelman. Oh, hard hit to the inside wall for Paul, and Adelman and Jr. also have a hard hit. Now let's try that again. Green-white checker. Number 2, Edwards and Keselowski. Here comes Kurt Busch. He's going to make it 3 wide for second. Jamie McMurray in the second place. He's going to try and catch down Carl Edwards. Can he make it happen? One more time around the track. Edwards in the lead. Nice and smooth, but McMurray gets a run. Into 3 and 4. Edwards has the momentum. McMurray going to try it. No, he's going to crash. Trying to take the lead. And Carl Edwards gets a huge win at Seattle Motor Speedway, and then Newman gets turned by Patrick at the end. McMurray gave it his all. Yes, he did. Trying to pass Edwards, just gets loose and into the grass. Not much going for McMurray there at the end. But he still gets a solid second place finish, and now Edwards climbing out of his car, ready to do his backflip. Waiting for the fans. Yes, he gets approval, and then he does his backflip at Seattle. Carl becomes the 12th driver to lock himself into the Aflac Cup Series chase. Congratulations, Carl Edwards. Now, for your finishing results here. Carl Edwards in first place, moving up to third in points. Second today was Jamie McMurray, nice solid run. Third is Kurt Busch. In fourth place we have Brad Keselowski. And then a top 5 today for Aric Almirola. Not bad for him. He needed that. He needs to get up there and have some solid runs and get a win. Sixth is Stenhouse. Seventh today was Tony Stewart. Eighth is Joey Logano. A lot of these guys had good finishes, mainly because some of the front runners, about 5 of them, crashed out in the final 2 laps of the race. Jimmy Johnson finishes 10th. Nice top 10 for him. 12th is Jeff Gordon. He's already got a win, so he's locked in the chase. 13th, Justin Allgaier, locked in the chase for now. He's got to stay inside that top 30. And there's actually more of a threat of Kevin Harvick falling out of the top 30 than Justin Allgaier, so we have to watch Harvick as well. But Kevin's been running well this year, just ends up getting wrecked late in the race. It's happened to him twice now, I believe. He wrecks a lot, but he's up there running strong, so you got to watch out for Kevin Harvick. He should make this chase because 31st place is a ways back there. And Kevin Harvick's coming up, so we'll talk about him again. But Harvick, he's running well. He's got a win, so he's in the chase. He's 27th, but Paul Menard's 31st, and he's quite a ways back, about 42 points. So Harvick should make the chase, and he's going to be one to watch, but he's gotten wrecked twice now while running up front. Once by Denny Hamlin, and today by Brad Keselowski. 30th today was Bryce Harvey, not doing Magi team justice. 31st today, Austin Dillon. 32nd, Kyle Larson. And then 33rd, Greg Biffle, and his little buddy today, Kyle Busch, 34th. Hope everyone liked the race. This is JG24, James26, signing out.